Wait a minute. We'll see how that edited out. Good evening. I'm Landon, Murmur and Press. Today, we're going to talk about dogs and home defense. So, news in my life. I'm probably getting a new dog soon. My neighbor has puppies. We're going to see how that works out. But it's got me thinking about how dogs can be involved in our home defense situation. Right? So, hold on. Wonderful. So, everybody has that thought about their dog, right? The dog is loud. My dog growls at people when they come over. My dog seems aggressive, or my dog won't do shit, right? My dog is going to sit on the couch, wag his tail. I don't care who comes in. They could be beating me on the couch. The dog's sitting right next to me, and they'll be wagging their tail waiting for the chew toy to come out. So, where your dog falls on that spectrum is between early warning device and nothing. Your dog shouldn't be counted as an actual home defense tool unless that dog is trained as such. One, legally, good luck protecting yourself if you just sick your dog on the wrong person in your house, or if a dog just bites people at random, right? That's not what we want out of our pets. Some of us have kids, and mom and dad come over, and guess what? The neighborhood kids and the neighborhood dogs don't need to be in fear of your animal in your house. So, early warning? Yeah, that dog barks when anything goes in the yard, which can be annoying, right? That dog barks at a bird that goes past the window. True. Should that bring your attention to the window every time? Maybe not. Maybe you have other early warning devices in place, like a gravel driveway. You can hear cars coming up that a mile away. Yeah, well, if the dog starts barking, you pay attention, and then you hear the gravel in the driveway, right? You're building on it. So, your dog, because maybe your dog seems aggressive, right? He growls at people, he barks really aggressively, he goes and charges the fence. At what point do you think your dog is going to bite? Does someone have to touch you for that dog to bite somebody? Does the person have to cross the threshold into the house? Does the person have to beat the door down? Does the person even have to act aggressive? In most videos you watch of, not even home invasions, of burglaries, daytime burglaries where, somebody isn't home but the dog is, as long as that person's calm when they break into the house, they're like, hey man, the key is out under the planter. You didn't have to break the window. But anyway, let me show you where my dog food bowl is. Can you hook a brother up? That is typically what I would think I could depend on my dog to do. I would depend on my dog to bark, though. I would depend on that dog for very, very traumatic events. Like if your dog's bigger and is known, if you play fight with somebody and they growl and do that, that might be a good sign that, hey, if somebody comes in with a bat and they're swinging at you, that dog might come in for you. You shouldn't depend on it unless you've seen it or trained it, right? If you've seen it firsthand, like, hey, dude, this dog bit my mother, that dog will bite somebody coming into the house that's aggressive. But the dog bit your mother. I hope you wouldn't keep it around. I only got one mom. Compared to my mother, I don't know if I could spare the dog. Okay? But that's just me. Aggressive animals are unpredictable as well. If you got a 120-pound dog, if you're a 130-pound young lady, good luck controlling that beast. That dog you might be able to ride that dog out of town if you got a problem at the house. And you got kids to worry about. You don't want aggressive animals around your kids. If the dogs bark, kids think barking dogs are hilarious sometimes, the younger they are. Maybe it's okay to have a barking dog. If your dog barks 24/7, doesn't shut up, just sits out in the yard and barks at wood, or barks at the ground, or barks in the sky, not really an early warning device. It's more of a masking device for anybody trying to get to your house. Short video today. Just want dogs to be considered how they fit in the puzzle that is your home defense strategy. everybody likes dogs. Okay, cats probably aren't a good early warning device. They don't bark at people when they come by, and if a cat's big enough to really attack somebody, that's scary enough as it is. But thanks for coming by, y'all. Like and subscribe. Go check my Instagram out. It's Myrmidon_press, all lowercase. And ask me questions. I'll answer all questions I get. And feel free to leave a suggestion for videos, future videos. If it's your idea, plug you in it. Go to my Instagram, check my following tab. A bunch of places that sell gear that I like on there. Outside of that, stay safe, hug your families, feed your dogs.